This is a park that's been on our short list for a while, and today is the perfect day to come out and experience Blanco State Park. We're getting ready to head over to Blanco State Park, but of course we must have coffee first. So we stopped in at Buchanan Coffee House here just off of the town square in Blanco, and it is so cute. When you come to Blanco, be sure to check it out. Got our pass. Hey. Oh, got our park pass. Got our little map, and we're ready to go. Can't think of a better way to start the morning.
We're down in Blanco County at the Blanco River. Good morning. Cheers.
Good morning. Cheers.
And we were just discussing the clarity of the Blanco River. It is described as, because it's spring-fed, very clear water.
There are a lot of people already getting on the river this morning. Some anglers that are fishing, some kayakers and stand-up paddleboarders, and it's set to be in the 90s today, so I imagine folks will be getting in the water.
Blanco State Park is an intimate 105-acre Texas state park encompassing approximately 1 mile of the Blanco River. Formerly privately held, the land was deeded to the state in 1933, and the Civilian Conservation Corps began construction of 2 7-foot dams, bridges, recreation pavilion, and other historic amenities.
Swallows are the hardest working birds. They never stop. Smell this on the underside of a bridge over the Blanco River.
Blanco was one of the first Texas state parks to receive CCC structures. Additional improvements were added in 1982.
The only thing between us and the Blanco River is this dam.
Standing here at the banks of the Blanco River, the word Blanco in Spanish is white. And the Blanco River got its name from this expanse of white limestone rock that surrounds it.
Shall we join the birders in the bird blind? Let's go in. The first class bird blind, and there is a lot of bird activity, so let's check it out. We're here at the head of the Pump House Trail. This is an ADA accessible trail, which also takes you to their world-class bird blind. And the trail just follows along the river. We parked in this area and crossed the bridge and have followed this trail, the Pump House Trail, over to this parking location. We're going to continue on and then come back on the other side of the river. The Blanco River is lined with these natural outcroppings created by the cypress trees that provide the perfect spot for anglers who want to cast a line into the river. Over my shoulder is the CCC Picnic Pavilion.
As with pretty much all of the rivers here in this part of Texas, the Frio River, the Guadalupe, again the Blanco, we have these massive cypress trees. Because of their extensive root system, they help stabilize the soil, they help stabilize the riparian ecology.
Anything worse than a porta potty in March is a porta potty in July.
We just crossed over one of the dams here at the park, and I think that's one of the great things about this park is that you literally can go back and forth. There are different crossing points across the Blanco River, and I will tell you that this park has something for everyone. Whether you want to fish, whether you want to stand up paddleboard, whether you want to float, swim, kayak, There is literally something here for the entire family, and it's accessible and dog friendly, so it's easy to understand why this is such a popular park.
Though small, as Erica was saying, extremely popular. Tens of thousands of folks, mostly families, visit this park every year. I think Texas Parks and Wildlife recorded almost 90,000 visitors for last year, fiscal 2025. It's a very popular park.
Folks come to Blanco State Park for river access more than the hiking, but there are a couple little trails that you're going to want to check out while you're here, and altogether they equal just over a mile.
A lot of jagged karst formations, a lot of limestone behind me. We're on the Caswell Nature Trail here out in Blanco. This little trail, we think it's less than a mile, seems to run parallel to the Blanco River. We can just see through the tree lines some kayakers pretty much running parallel with us.
Lots of bird activity out here, so if you like
Very chirpy.
if you like birding, it's like walking through an aviary. And it's also got this really pretty like natural canopy, so a nice shaded stroll. Woo, a little slippery.
Standing atop a story dam here on the Blanco River in Blanco State Park. These were built by the Civilian Conservation Corps in 1933, 1934, and their purpose is to hold the river water back to make a reservoir for irrigation purposes. So we're on the lower level of the Caswell Nature Trail here, and it meanders parallel. Here you can see the Blanco River, and then behind me you can see a buildup of layers of sediment.
I'm standing here at the low water crossing on the Blanco River that provides access to the campsites and amenities that are available on the other side of the river here at the park.
The park presently boasts 37 picnic sites, 29 campsites, 7 screened shelters, 10 RV sites, playground, and a store. The Blanco River is primarily sustained by springs from the Trinity Aquifer. Activities include birdwatching, hiking, swimming, kayaking, and fishing. The river is stocked with trout over the winter.
It's a classic town and trail day, and we just gave you a taste of what you can expect when you come to Blanco River State Park and what river recreation is like in the Texas Hill Country. Now we're going to head about 40 miles north to Spicewood, Texas, and take you to see a different type of swimming hole at Krause Springs that's more intimate and has a totally different vibe.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you.